What's going on YouTube? My name is Luca. I'm 18 years old and this is my story on going from blue pill to red pill. And yeah, you're gonna want to hear this. So it all started about, my red pill, like you could say, my red pill journey started about 9 months ago. Around 9 months ago. And at this time I was in a relationship with my second ever girlfriend. And you know, I was beta and I was blue pill, and I basically didn't know how to control the dynamics of myself and my relationship at the same time. I could barely look after myself, let alone nurture this relationship that I had just got myself into. And it was a very intense relationship, whereas my one before was very mellow. We'd just hang out and chill, you know, we were at college together, it was chill. But this one was very intense, and you know, which was good because it matured me and I learned a lot from it. But anyway, because I was blue pill, I couldn't handle it. So about 9 months ago I started watching Steph is Cold on YouTube. Shout the fuck out, Steph is Cold. I love you, bro. You literally have changed my life. I still watch you to this day. But anyway, so I started watching Steph is Cold because my mate had recommended him to me because, you know, he'd been lifting weights for a long time, trying to get his mind right, and obviously had come across Steph is Cold and MJ Get Right, AMS, etc. So I started watching Steph is Cold's videos, and I love the way he presents himself. You know, he's got charisma. He really connects to his audience. Like, he really engages. He looks them in the eye and he tells them what it is. He doesn't sugarcoat shit, which is not what I want. Because to fabricate something so that is such a big deal is just gonna confuse people. So saying it straight up how it is the best way. And that's exactly what he did. So, you know, I just needed it told straight, clear, clean cut, no bullshit. That's how I wanted it. And that's how he gave it. So I started to really get into his videos, implement what he was teaching me into my relationship. And, you know, my relationship improved with my girlfriend because I was happier. I had a less of a scarcity mindset. Scarcity mindset is the opposite of an abundance mindset. An abundance mindset meaning, you know, even if this girl leaves out my life, there's loads of other women that want me and there's loads of other women that I want. But a scarcity mindset is where you think, oh, this girl is the one for me. There's no one else for me. There's no one else that can make me happy. All that bullshit, you know, scarcity. I was in that mindset because I was deeply invested into this girl. But yeah, once I started to develop this more of a scarcity mindset, I became happier because, you know, I started to be more of myself because I didn't give a fuck about losing the relationship as much as I did before. And yeah, time went on and on and on, and you know, I continued to improve myself. And you know, after a while I got to a point where I was like, this shit's holding me back, this relationship is holding me back, like, from my true potential. I wanted to be this lone wolf where I could just attack everything head on and really get gritty and achieve more out of life, which is exactly what I wanted to do. So, you know, I told her, I was like, look, if this relationship isn't serving the purpose that it should be, we're too young. I'm 18. We're too young to be wasting this much time, especially if we've got so much going for each other, for ourselves. Because she had a lot going on for herself. You know, she was going to university, she was doing sport and stuff. She had a lot of mental trauma in her head, so, you know, she was a little fucked up. Not to be rude, but yeah. So I was, you know, improving, and I would let her chase me a lot more than I did in the start relationship. I was fucking hail girlfriend, oh, you're the best, I love you, you're the only one for me. Fuck that. I switched. I was like, no, I'm not like that anymore. This is how it is. I don't care all that much, you know, anymore. our relationship isn't the center of my life. And you know, I know why I know why I had a scarcity mindset, because I wasn't on my shit. I wasn't on my shit. My shit was the relationship. My shit that was going on in my life was all based around this relationship that I had with this girl. Not a good idea, because you're gonna rely on that. So, yeah, I just thought to myself, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. So, you know, time went on, and I told her, look, if this isn't worth my time anymore, then we're gonna have to really have a serious talk about this. And she was like, okay, cool. And it was upsetting, but we got over it, and we moved on. So, about a month passed, and a month and a half passed, and I drove around the house about an hour and 10 minutes away. Long way away, red flag. And I said to her, I was like, look, I don't know if I want this anymore. I'm not being true to myself if I say that I do. I went there adamant that I was going to be leaving there single. Not so I could go and fuck other girls or whatever. Not so I can, but so I can be alone and on my own journey alone. So that's what I did. And, you know, she broke down in front of me and making me break down. And that was difficult to see because, you know, we've been together for a long time. So, yeah, but enough about that. I gave us another chance, basically. And we went on. And then one day I just called her at work and I was like, look, I can't do this anymore. I'm not happy. I'm not being content. I'm not content in this relationship. I'm not true to myself. So I said, look, good luck on your journey. Wish me luck on mine. Hang up the phone. I was upset. Cool. I know she was upset. That's how it is. That's how a breakup is. But anyway, taking that red pill was the best thing I ever did because it changed my mindset. And it showed me that to be truly happy in your life, you gotta have your own. You gotta have your own mindset. You gotta have your own path and journey, and you gotta do it alone. You can't have assistance. Assistance means I'm not strong enough to do it on my own. And you know, once you've got your shit together, it's all good to, you know, invite or let people come into your realm, you could say, because they complement your lifestyle. But having an abundance mindset is the key to that. Being scared and having a scarcity mindset means, nah, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna be scared to let these people in, and it's just gonna be a mess. Can't do that. So, shout out Steffi's Gold. I advise you take the red pill. It will change your life. And I'm on my way to becoming alpha as well. Because of the way I interact with people, the way I want to spark conversation, the way I approach people, the way I do things, the things that I own, the tangibles, you know, I want my own. And my mindset is right. And I'm on my way. So, get yours. And as Steffis Gold would say, if you blue pill, you don't know why. If you red pill, you already know why. Peace.